Hey guys, this is iDisco and I'm finally back from my 4-day illness. Basically, it was just a stank bug, but let's not worry about that now. I'm back to making videos, hooray! Also, as you read from the title, we are actually gonna do this Cube World thing, where I'm gonna sit through every single one of my Cube Worlds, and I'm gonna play all their mini games, and try my best to explain how to do them and all that. So thank you guys again for being patient with this video. I didn't deliberately waste all this time not to do it. I would have done it sooner, but because of this damn sickness bug, I wouldn't have deliberately waited it out. I did wait it out for a reason though, but I will not show it off yet until we've got through all these cubes. But you can't see, but on the desk, I've listed them out in series numbers from like 1 through 5. So we're going to go through series 1 cubes and series 2, 3, 4, 5. So look, these 4 have been listed out into series 1, as you can tell from the top. I've not done any research on Cube Worlds when I was ill. I do know that all these numbers have 5 series and we got them all stacked up here. Let's actually get to work on looking at these mini games. So I got light coming in from my bedroom window on the side, so this should be enough lighting. Let me have a look at this second. So this one is called Scoop. Let's actually try to turn it on. Yes, they still work, so that's good. As we know, this mutes it and unmutes. This shows the high score of the mini game. So his game is a theme of dogs, I'm gonna guess. Let's see. Yep. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? What? What was that? Wait, let me go again. What? Oh my god, I actually scored a point. I actually scored a point. Every time you hit this button, the dog will come in, right? And before he jumps up to the hand, you have to move your hand out the way before the dog gets your hand. Second cube is called Slim. Let's bring him out. Alright, so what's this game? Okay. I think I might understand the consequence of this game. Okay, I think I got this one. Let me have another try. I think I might know the objective. So he gets up there. Ah! So basically, you gotta pull yourself over these mutant turds in order to score a point. So my high score for that one was 2. Yeah, boy. We'll keep that in the editing. Make a count on top right with my highest high score in a game, so it's 2 in a minute. The third one is Dodger. So let's take a look at Dodger. Let's see here. What we got, Dodger? There's a ball. I cannot play Cube Worlds. That's pretty clever. It might look bland, but that looks really clever. So basically, you gotta have the ball, but every time he throws up in the air, you have to let him hit it with his head. So it's like keep uppies, but with your head. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Was that 3? Was that 2? It was 3! Hell yeah! Okay, that's my new high score in the edit. So that was Slim's minigame. Dodger, sorry. That was Dodger's minigame. And finally, for the last Series 1, we have Whip. Obviously, this one's going to be about whipping, I imagine. Okay, let's see what we got. He's got a whip? No, it's a skipping rope. Oh, skipping. It's jump rope. And I can't play it. So it's a game of jump rope.
1, 2.
Ah, what's my high score there? Okay, fair enough. Next up is Series 2. Well, what I have for Series 2 anyway. I imagine there's more Series 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but I'm just going to use the ones I have. This one is called Mike. So it's a singing one. Okay, what does Mike have? Oh, it's a DJ. What was that? Okay, hang on, I want to figure this out.
I'm sorry if I sound a bit puzzled. Just bear with me here. I think I get the premise, but let me have a go explaining it. So basically, you gotta wait for the right shape to come in, and then you can put it on your desk. So I imagine you're gonna have to get a record. Like that? No, it doesn't like that one. This one, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be about. So I'm editing the video, and then I remembered this cube, and I actually managed to get a high score. I literally got 1 point from this game, and I'm trying to do it again. It was a round thing you have to catch. See? So that's how you do this minigame. Glad I finally figured it out. Next series 2 that we have, one called Handy. Let's see what you have. Ah. Oh. Oh, it is a game of Whack-A-Mole. It's a game of Whack-A-Mole in Handy. Okay, so I got 1 high score for that. So you gotta get this hammer, and then you gotta time it. Ah. Got a new high score though, so this one's pretty good. Next series 2 is Dusty, which is what every one of these cubes have been, because I haven't touched them ever since the first video. Alright, so this one's about cleaning, so we've got to think outside the box here. So he's got a spray can. I already get the premises of this game. He's got to use the spray to kill all the flies. Okay, you guys see that little black square flying around on the top part of your cube? That's a fly. Oh my god. Ah, that was the best one. That was my best. 6. That looks like a B. Wow. Okay, so that was Dusty, everyone. This one is Hans, which I made a Han Solo joke with the last time. I was gonna make an Undertale joke with him, but I couldn't be asked. Hans is a muscle one. Okay, I guess I have to punch the wall in time. Yeah, basically you've got to hit the button in time to kick the wall down. Yeah, like karate, you know? When you gotta chop the wood, that's basically what he's doing. He's basically doing karate. The ones I remember most, Series 3. My favourite classic of all time, Dash. The one I remember mostly. Girl's a great start. Let's have a go. So basically, you gotta jump over these rabid dogs. If the rabid dogs catch you, you lose. But it's also about timing, so that's a good thing. 1, 2. Oh, I keep getting 1. I never get past that one. Oh, oh. Hey, I got past 1. Okay, that's good. The next one we have is Sheriff. Another one from Series 3, just like the last one. Man, we got through a lot of these really quickly. Anyway, so judging from it being called Sheriff, I'm going to assume it has something to do with, yeah, something to do with shooting. Okay. Okay, hang on, let me have a go. Okay, so you don't get to shoot with the gun. What you have to do is you basically break down the doors. I went too early there, but you get the picture. It's kind of like the Handy one, I think. Well, I'll put in edit what it reminds me of, but that's what this is. Right, the third one from my Series 3 is Sparky. Yeah, something to do with fire. Okay, so we can't do it too late, too early. Okay, so on that you have to pull out fires. However, you have to do it as quick as you can. But the water goes so far, and the button for me is just so sticky, I think. Yeah, see, get the idea of that? And finally, for Series 3, is toner. So what is it? Coffee? No, it's work. Oh, I think it's a work game. But anyway, you gotta grab the birds flying over you. Okay, here's what I like to imagine this game is. You're at work, and you gotta try and catch these paper-crafted birds. And the best one I can get to is 1. I've only got 2 of Series 4, so that's not bad. So, literally, just these are the only ones I have for Series 4. This one is called Slam. So, this one's about slam dunking. Holy crap, I actually did that in 1 shot. Nice. And I got it on video too. 7! Alright, well, that's that. That is officially my high score throughout this whole video. 7. This is my last Series 4 one. Grinder. So it's a skateboarder. Of course. You have to grind on rails with a skateboard. Just like that, really. So, Series 5. This one is Dart. Or Darts. So this one's going to be pretty simple. This one is about playing a game of darts. With a twist. See, basically, there's a moving target going up of the guy on the left. So on the right, there's a target. And you got to throw them. Damn it. Throw them at the right time. Like that. This minigame fits with the Cube World. I don't know why, it just fits it. Not only it's because it's about darts, but mostly because it's a simple little Cube World Tamagotchi thing, almost like Tamagotchi, and it just fits the atmosphere of it, you know? That's just my opinion. Next one is called Hip Hop, which is also Series 5. It's basically like the darts one, except you gotta graffiti on these walls in time. So that's pretty simple, just like darts. Except if you don't like throwing pointy objects at bubbles, you could spray walls with cans, like in Jet Set Radio. If people say this made kids violent in 2019, you have a problem. Just want to point out, these two do not count, as they both make noises. And yes, I know, I forgot to turn this on. So, I'm just going to quickly put these two together, and then you can hear what noises they'll make together. The final ones being these 2 bricks of Cube Worlds. These are the big ones. And from what I think there are only... I'm just going to read these out of the way. So these 2 are the big ones. This blue one is called Global Getaway. This is the first one to input sound effects such as stretching, yawning. So there's a high score to this, because my little sister actually played this last time. She got 6. This one's a pretty simple one. You gotta jump over these coconuts that the monkey throws at you. Alright, so I had to jump to my phone to record the next bit. So that's how you do that. You gotta jump over the monkey's coconuts. This yellow one, aka Block Bash. I don't remember this game a lot. I don't remember what minigame it has. And I am very sorry it's recorded off my phone. My camera died, and I thought I'd give it some time by recording off my phone. So, let's see what this game is about. I think I might know. Oh! It's basically... the game where you have to catch projectiles falling from above. And this time, it actually uses all 3 buttons. Do you know what? Honestly, personally, I think by far, this is the easiest Cube World minigame out of them all that I have. Well, that we've seen of at least. But there will be hazards along the way. So what I think, the middle button will have to make you jump. 8! That one makes you jump. So obviously there are going to be projectiles in this, so you would have to jump over them. But I would think this would be the easiest game on the Cube Worlds I have to play. I'm not saying that just because it has a big screen. I'm saying that because it just generally is quite easy. Just like that one. I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I mean. Now, I know I've looked at every single Cube's minigame. As I said in the beginning of the video, I have a special reason to why this video was a bit late. Again, not just because I was sick, but this is the biggest reason why. After I shot the first Cube World video, I found out there was a couple more that I was missing. However, I could have won both of them in an eBay auction, but we got outbidded. I did manage to find one of them, and it took a month to get here. And we have a Cube World that I don't have in my very hands in its box, all the way from America. We have Splash. This is one of them that I do not have. So I just want to give people a minute to look around the box for nostalgic reasons, because look at that. Anyone who used to love Cube World would love to look around one of these boxes, wouldn't they? So I'm just gonna give a little quick show around the box. See, there's the Cube World mods. This was one of their newest series. There's the company's name. I think the company's name reads Radica. It also says the same thing on the other box. And on the back, if you look on the back of the box, it shows connect mods to engage your stick people, modify your world with light and sounds, of course. The minigame is about a octopus? A squid? I don't know. What the hell is that? Out of all these, there's the one I'm missing, which is called Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi is actually the last one that I need to collect. It had Sci-Fi, it had Splash, it had a bunch of them that I have already, but we got outbidded. But I'm actually getting my hands on this in the box, and I'm going to have to put a new battery in it. I can get a battery, except I need another one of those damn batteries. But that's okay, because I could just take one out of the little cubes and put it in here. I'm going to go find some scissors, and then we're going to put some battery in there, and it'll be good. But before we do, I'm just going to let you guys have one more look around the box, because this is pretty old news for me. So I'm going to let everyone look around the box one last time in the good light. So, you know, pause the video, take some good close examination, and yeah, because this box is definitely going to go into the trash in this video. So, take a good look of the old memories of people collecting these. I've never seen them before in my youth, I don't think, right up until now. So, give me some time, I'll go deal with it, I'll be right back.
20 minutes later.
Okay guys, I am back after doing 5 or so minutes, but I brought these two alive. I brought Splash back to life. And this makes, I found out that this makes sounds from these big ones. Well, I think personally they do. So these are the Splash Cubes. As you can tell, this is based off like sewer and whatnot, and water. So this one's icon is a tap. And that's the first time I've ever heard this thing make a sound. So let's just give a big round of applause to Slam, as Slam sacrificed its life to bring Splash to life. Let's wake up Splash. So whilst bringing him back to life, I noticed he could interact with a toilet. So this is a pretty cool one. I have been looking forward to showing off these two gorgeous beauties for ages. Let's see what kind of game Splash holds for us. Oh, wakeboarding. Okay, so Splash's game is about, it's not snowboarding, wakeboarding, which is a water sport. So basically, you gotta jump over some hurdles. Kind of like Dash, except you're on the water, avoiding rocks. Let's bring in this thing. So, let's turn it on. So I've seen it on Google looking like this, and we're gonna see how this cube interacts with the other cubes. So let's see how they interact. Let's see if they'll do anything together. So there's the cube. There's the person from the thingamabob. I'm gonna call this pipeline. So let's see what it does. So obviously, like the two hip hop and darts one, it will make random music and sound effects. So actually, let's try and put these over here. Yeah, there's the toilet one. And let's try doing it like this. There we go, so I can hold it like this. I won't lie, that actually sounds pretty rad. I guess now we can fully confirm that this settles it for all my Cube Worlds mini-games and bonus interaction with all these. So this is amazing. This is all of the Cube Worlds I have, so we've sat through every single one of them's mini-games, and out of my favourites, I would have to say my favourite was the darts one, the dash one, the new splash one, and well, they're all good, you know? I don't really have a particular favourite. Thank you guys for the 3 likes for the Cube World video, but if you want to know what other Cube Worlds I don't have do, look them up on YouTube. As long as you put in the Radica company name, then you're bound to find some Cube World stuff dedicated to all this stuff. And I hope people enjoy this, because I thought it was going to take a long bit of time to get through, but no, it was actually quite easy to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers before the end of April, which is my birthday. And if we make it that far, I'll buy every one of my subscribers a cookie, a pie hat, and we'll make you a pancake to go on top of that, like I promised in my pancake video. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya!